Hello, I'm Tony Jennings of Privateer Web Solutions. My aim is to help you create a solid website that aligns with and supports your goals, reaches your target audience, gets your audience to take action, is easy to maintain, can be measurably improved upon over time, and does not cost an arm and a leg, does not require a developer to make content changes, and does not require constant spending on marketing or advertising to get you results. My process is a bit different than that of most agencies. Through 30 years of programming and website creation experience, I have identified the most common pitfalls individuals and businesses run into when creating or redesigning websites, and I'm here to help you not only avoid those pitfalls, but create something designed specifically to meet your needs and those of your customers. My desire is to help people that are serious about improving their online presence and their customer base. So if you seek something better and are willing to do some work, then here's my 4-stage process which can be used to create or improve almost any website. Stage 1. Define your requirements. During this stage, we define your goals and offerings, refine your offerings if necessary, identify your target audience, and come up with a list of the requirements your site will need to meet both your needs and those of your target demographic. Stage 2. Website architecture. This stage consists of using your requirements to determine what kinds of pages you need on your site, what content each type of page should have, where your content should be placed on each type of page, and how your navigation is going to be implemented. The result will be a detailed website development plan. Stage 3. Building your website. This stage involves taking your website development plan and turning it into a fully functional website with a focus on ease of use on both the administrative side and the user interface, with intuitive navigation and solid design. Whether you decide to build your site yourself, have me build it for you, or have some third party build your website, I can guide you through the process and help you to avoid common pitfalls. Stage 4. Measuring results and making improvements. Once your website is up and running, you should not consider it done, but rather a good starting point. In this stage, we set up your visitor tracking, implement measurable goals, decide upon potential improvements, run split tests to make sure that proposed changes are in fact improvements, and finally implement those tried and tested improvements that get you measurably better results. This stage is continuous and can be used to make your site perform better and better as time goes by. My full process is freely available on my YouTube channel, linked below this video. Please feel free to review it. If you have development knowledge, you can implement my process yourself without paying a penny. If, however, you need or want a hand going through the process, become my patron by sending me as little as $1 per month, and I'll answer your questions, provide guidance, and work with you to meet your goals. If you want more than answers and guidance, simply contact me and let me know what you want. We can negotiate your monthly support based on what you want from me. To become a patron, just go to my Patreon page at patreon.com/privateer, click the Become a Patron button near the top right of the screen, enter how much you want to contribute each month, and confirm your decision. Once done, your chosen amount will be auto-contributed at the beginning of each month until you choose to either change the amount or discontinue being a patron. You might be thinking that you can't get any decent help for $1 a month. While it's true that at my normal hourly client rate, $1 doesn't cover a minute of my time, I can provide you with excellent services for a few different reasons. First, my help is provided in my free time. If you want immediate answers, then please go somewhere else or inquire about my hourly rates. If, however, you don't mind waiting a few hours, a day, or even 2 days to get answers to your questions, then this offer might be for you. Second, I only help interested people. I enjoy working with people that are willing to think about what they are doing. If you aren't willing to take a hard look at what you're doing and create a plan to make it happen, then please go elsewhere. Plenty of agencies will be happy to take your money, give you whatever they come up with, and charge you monthly for their ongoing marketing and advertising services. 3, your questions help me, you, and my other patrons. First, they help you because you will receive knowledgeable answers. Second, they help me by showing in which areas people are having difficulties, which in turn lets me to know what tutorials and or new plugins I should create. New tutorials bring me new patrons, and new plugins that solve real needs bring me more sales to non-patrons and make existing patrons happier, as all new plugins I release are freely given to existing patrons. Third, they help my other patrons by potentially providing them with new plugins, tutorials, and or answers that they can use. The result is that I basically offer a crowd-funded web consulting and development enterprise, allowing me to help patrons for a fraction of the cost that would be required to help everyone individually. I provide individualized help and guidance to my patrons, but the cost of time-consuming custom development is both split between patrons and pushed off to non-patrons who decide to buy my plugins. So, take a chance on me and become a patron today. If you don't like the results, simply cancel your patronage and let me know. I'll be happy to refund your first monthly payment. Very little risk, with a bit of work, a lot of reward. After all, the things which are worthwhile take a bit of heart. Tony.